there, A2Z Sports Debate fans. It's been a while, but I'm back. Obviously, today is what the whole NBA world has been waiting for. Kevin Durant officially signs a 2-year deal and is going to the Golden State Warriors. This is very exciting. I'm excited. My prediction was he would go to the Celtics to have his own team, but they were an uprising team. But when I just found out a few moments ago that he's going to the Warriors, I'm stoked. I mean, I love the Warriors. They've been my team. I'm a bit of a bandwagon-ish. I'll admit. I'll be the first to admit that. But I totally love the move. It's exciting to just imagine that the lineup of Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, on Andrew Bogut, and now you just add Kevin Durant. That's amazing, you know.
And Angulan.
Harrison Barnes, unfortunately, he's going to be going to Dallas.
Iguodala.
Guy, he's a backup role. Iguodala is a backup role.
Sorry.
But that's so cool, and this move is really it's very hard to dissect. I mean, he's going to eventually the team that's been great the last 2 years. Team that went 73-9, both the Bulls 95-96 record. Just one game away from going back to back.
What's the term we use in Survivor when someone is winning by not doing anything and just going along with everybody? There's a word we use.
I don't really know what that is, but
you know what I mean.
But when the good side of this move is KD's in his 10th season. He's playing with a 2-time MVP, a team that's very dominant, a team that's been the best, arguably. What this move does for his career is that they can win next season and the year after. Even though it's not his team and he's accepting of that, they could become the next dynasty, winning 2 out of 4 years. Can you just imagine the lineup, what they can become? That's great. The downside of it for his legacy is this may seem a lot worse because LeBron, when he came to Cleveland, they weren't winning titles around that time. Miami was in the downside. But until LeBron came and resurrected the Heat and they became dominant those couple of years he was in Miami. Ultimately, I can't knock him. It's a great choice. I think with the Thunder, I don't think nobody should feel sorry for him leaving Westbrook. It just didn't work out. Sometimes those things don't happen. It will be interesting to see how Westbrook handles it, and it's his team. So we'll see how good they can be. I don't think they'll make the playoffs, obviously.
What do you feel about your pick not being picked, the Boston Celtics?
Oh, you know what? Well, I thought it would have been cool to see him go to Boston, but I'm not angry whatsoever. The fact that he's going to a team I love to root for, a team that's already accomplished so much without him. Arguably, they don't really even need him. But the fact that they wanted him, look, the next 2 to 3 years, it might just be Cavaliers versus Warriors. The Warriors could be winning more titles.
Who do you think is going to be the star now? Is it going to be Curry? Is it going to be Durant? Or you think they're going to have trouble with that? How do you think that's going to work?
That's an interesting question. I think because they're all good scorers.
Who's the biggest star?
I think the biggest star coming in it, I think the biggest star, believe it or not, will still be Curry. Only because we're going to look at it as him being the franchise player, which he still is. Remember, this is Curry's last season actually coming up. He'll be a free agent after. And he's expected to get a big signing bonus from the Warriors because they have a lot of cap space and they were able to make this move happen. I think Durant will be second. Obviously, the Warriors are one of the unique special teams that are not selfish. They don't play hero ball. Klay Thompson can go off. Draymond Green is the heart and soul. Right. So that should get Durant pumping and how he feeds on that. And they're just a bunch of fun guys that really know how to play together.
How about personally? You think Durant and Curry will get along?
Yes, I do.
Why is that?
Well, they're both Christians. They both have good morals. They seem to have good backgrounds, and they haven't done nothing bad on the league. They have both been the past 2 MVPs.
Oh, I didn't realize.
So to add to that, again, it's just the greatest team right now that, Durant may take a hit in terms of legacy, and I think that's fair for those to say. He literally is going on the bandwagon, but, at this point, when you're in your 10th season, you don't want to look back at the guy who never got it done. like guys like Charles Barkley, who always, he's one of those talents that never got a ring. KD wants to win. So, and the fact that he's going to my team in the Dove area, I can't wait to see how he looks in that Golden State Warriors uniform. I can't wait till he travels to OKC to battle Westbrook. And I just really, really hope the Warriors become a dynasty and win next season and the year after that. Let me know what you think. Let me know if this was a bad move, a good move, how it will affect the rest of his career. And if there's any team that can stop this Warriors team, because this lineup's going to be dominant. There's no other big lineup than the Warriors right now. With Curry, Draymond, Thompson, Bogut, and Barnes is going to be traded though.
Oh right, he's
KD will take his position. Man, that I can't even. That's just it's very overwhelming even to think the numbers and the things that this team could do that they haven't already done in their 2 years they've been dominant. But I'm excited. I'm so happy about this, and let's get one more, Dub Nation. Let me know what you think, and thank you for listening in on A2Z Sports Debate with your hosts, Adams and Nancy.